Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Gordon Maston, and welcome to my NXT review for April the 27th, 2016. Now, tonight on NXT, I heard the crowd on NXT specifically chant for Mojo Rawley. And oh yeah, that was run through my head, because during all that time where Mojo was getting cheered, when the crowd was going, he ain't hype alongside him, this was all I was thinking, just holding something up to my head and just specifically I hate Mojo Rawley. Let's get to the review. All right, guys, what's up? If that might have been a little too graphic, I apologize. It's just Mojo Riley just. You know what? It's like 3 in the morning. People are sleeping. I need to calm down. But you know what? Tonight was the final episode of NXT. That was taped from uh, from Dallas, and I had come to this conclusion. I'm not gonna come up here and lie to you guys and say this episode of NXT was pretty good. It was a fun episode. Honestly, I need them to get back to Full Sail University because tonight honestly dragged for me. It just really dragged for me. I didn't want to do this because it seemed like there was nothing on the show, barely anything on the show that made that was advancing anything or starting any real story. And I mean, to a degree, you had some things started here. Like for this first match, it was Asuka versus Eva Marie. Not really gonna beat around the bush. Eva Marie gets some much unnecessary offense in here, considering Asuka just won the NXT Women's Championship. I understand you have to have Eva Marie, at least look like she knows what she's doing, even though that's fucking lying to us at this point, because she doesn't know what she's doing. She may think, hey guys, I know wrestling moves, but you don't know how to tell a story. You are uncomprehensive to how things work. You just, you irk everyone in every sense of the word irk. Like, you just don't fucking belong here, Eva. Okay, I need to go now. Asuka does go on to win. Nia Jax did come out in the ring mid-match to, try and provide support. After the match, Nia basically got in the ring, stood on Asuka, and it basically sets us up for somewhere down the line, probably NXT TakeOver Revenge, I think it's called. Nia versus Eva. Now, up next, we got the recap of Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor. And when when Samoa Joe won the NXT World Championship. If you didn't already know. All right. Next up, we got the Revival versus Matt Lee and Jeff Parker, or as Corey Graves is calling them, Jamotes 1 and 2, and Dash and Dawson going to hit the Shatter Machine on Jamote number 2 for the win. So Jamote number 2 takes the Shatter Machine, and that's about that. Um, and if you're gonna wonder oh, what do you really have anything to say about this? Because other than very few things, there's not really much to really say here. Hype Bros versus Blake and Murphy. Blake and Murphy just make want to lose, and it's sad because until the very ending of this match, the most interesting thing about this match was where Alexa Bliss was. Where is Alexa Bliss? Where is Alexa Bliss? The crowd chanted. We wanted to know. We never got a real legitimate answer to that, and she just wasn't out there. After the match, after the Hype Bros win with the Hype Rider, the Revival come out and attack the Hype Bros, and I hope to God this doesn't mean we get a Revival Hype Bros feud where the Revival doesn't go over, because we know in NXT, when you normally lose a championship, you do not rebound and just continue to go off and continue to win feuds as you were before you went on your run to the championship. So the Revival is... I put this in an easy way to comprehend. The Revival... Hold on. Okay, I don't drink the Hype Bros Kool-Aid. Neither do I like their soft drink. Dash and Dawson... What do you call it? No. The Hype Bros go to parties while Dash and Dawson beat asses, and I know this is making no sense right now. But my basic point is, if the Hype Bros even go on to beat Dash and Dawson, I and many other people will probably riot in masses. This is why I'm not a rapper. But the Hype Bros get attacked by the Revival. Blake and Murphy remain directionless, and it's just fucking ridiculous to me, honestly. Up next, we had Carmella and Aaliyah. Aaliyah, if you haven't seen her, was in Breaking Ground. She's like, Regal really liked her. They figured she really like impressed in class. The character she pitched obviously isn't out there because she's not like a belly dancer. They just have her in like regular women's wrestling gear, and she didn't really have a character at all. She was just playing a heel to Carmella's face, and that was that. It was a pretty. Actually, this was, to me, honestly, a pretty good match. Aaliyah looked like she knew some of what she was doing. I mean, better than Eva, but I'm above that chant. No, I'm not. I just did it. Oh, fucking well. Eva Marie's garbage. But Carmella does go on to get the one with her triangle head to the submission. And then up next we get Shinsuke Nakamura versus Elias Sampson. But before this, we get an Elias Sampson promo where Elias Sampson says William Regal misunderstood what he wanted, and it wasn't the match with Shinsuke. So Elias Sampson takes the loss here, and that's practically about it. It was a back and forth match. That's all I really can say about it. Shinsuke goes on with the Kinshasa. It's still going to take a little while for me to not say Bomaye! But the Kinshasa knee strike. And that honestly was NXT. Like I said, like it wasn't anything that was offensive. It's just the fact that we're not getting any stories. We're not getting any real build-up toward much. Like on a full episode of NXT, say 9, almost 10 things happen in 1 hour. Let's say about 7 of those things mean something. 7 of the 10 things that'll happen on an hour episode of NXT mean something. On tonight's episode, we had about 6 things, and maybe 2 of them meant something. The other 4 were just completely and utterly useless. The only thing was to get Nakamura on TV, just so you can keep the crowd happy. And, he's obviously a draw, and people obviously need to be there. But it's just Nakamura main event, television, WWE Network attraction for NXT. So, honestly, that was just, I guess this was pretty much like a thoughts video, because there was not really much to review for me personally. But you know what, if you guys did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like if you already haven't. Subscribe if you're not subscribed for more of that NXT goodness on my channel. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Do appreciate it, and see you.